Hey, let's get dough. Hey, let's get dough. What it do, twins? What it do, twins? See, look, I got something special going on today. I got something special going on today. We're gonna do a little story time. Got a little gameplay in the back. None too serious, none too serious. But look, like I said, I got a story time for you. I got a story time. But tell y'all about the first time I got shot. Let me reword that. Let me tell y'all about when I got shot. I only got shot one time. Interesting story though. Y'all stay tuned through the whole story. Y'all enjoy the gameplay. So let's get it. Hey, let's get dough. So one day about 2018, for obvious reasons, I'm gonna switch up the names in the video. Well, I'm gonna switch up the names in the story. So one day in 2018, we're just gonna call the boy Chris. I'm with me and my homeboy Chris. This when we ain't really I was younger. We ain't really had no money and stuff, so I think I had about $5, $10. He had about $5, $10. But that ain't really enough. So we walking down the street, we were trying to get some tree. You know what tree is, you know what tree is. I can't really say the word for obvious reasons on YouTube. So we were trying to get some tree, but we ain't really have enough for what we wanted. We had enough for some, but not what we wanted. So as we walking down the street, we see a drunk man sitting on the porch, huffing tree. At this time, I'm on probation in Portsmouth, Virginia. I'm on probation. My probation officer name was Miss Shaduri. So as we walking down the street, like I said, we see the man huffing tree. So we take the initiative to ask him, hey, you know who got some? And lo and behold, he got some. He's the one with it all. So, like I said, he was intoxicated. So he invites us inside his house to get some. When we get in there, like I said, he was intoxicated, so he's doing stuff he probably wouldn't normally do, like showing us all of it. He's showing us all of it. Bags and bags and bags of tree in his vents. So me and my homeboy give each other a look. And the look is, we coming back to get that. You feel me? We gotta get that. We need that. All of it. And then the man had told us that he was a truck driver. He had a big 18-wheeler outside his house. I think that's what they call it. Yeah, 18-wheelers. A big one outside his house. And he was telling us he was going to Oklahoma that night, which was even better. Like, we about to come get that tonight. Tonight. You will come with nothing. So, boom. That's what we thinking in our head. So, as the day go on, we end up getting some from him. The day goes on, then it gets nighttime. But like I told y'all, I'm on probation at the time. And if any of y'all know about probation, you know you gotta be home at a certain time every single night. Or you can get violated. You get violated, you can go back to jail. And I won't try to do none of that. So as the night go on, my grandmother's calling me. Rest in peace her soul. But I'm not answering the phone because I know it's a cuss out coming. Because I supposed to have been in the house. But we was on a plan. We had a real plan going on. I couldn't pass up this plan at the time. So we walk to his house. We knock on the door. Boom, 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 boom. We're knocking on the door, knock on the front, knock on the back. We even took the time to knock on the window just to make sure he won't home. So we knocking on the doors and stuff. So when we go to the back door, we knocking again. Boom, 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 boom. Nobody answers. We in our head like nobody's here. So We kicking the door. Boom, 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 kicking the door. Nobody's coming. So as we kicking the door, trying to get in, is not going in. Like the door, I don't know what it had behind it, but that door wasn't budging. And we both kicking it. Loud as hell. Both kicking the door. So after about 30 seconds of that, we get the smart idea just to throw the brick through the window where we know the stuff at. Get it, get out, we straight, we up, we got bags. No, that didn't happen. So we throw the brick through the window, boom. The glass shattered. We run just in case somebody wants to come outside. So after we throw the brick through the window, we run like a little ways away. We looking, nobody comes. So me, I hop in the window. As soon as I hit the ground through the window, like as soon as I go through the window and my feet touch the ground, I just heard the loudest scream of my life from a girl. So, like I tell everybody when I tell this story, if I didn't have morals, I wouldn't be here telling y'all this story today. Cause I knew once I heard a little girl scream, mission aborted, we gone. I ain't doing nothing with it if it involved kids. If it involved kids, game over, playing over, go home. So when I heard a little girl scream, I hop back out the window. When I hop back out the window, me and Chris were running. We turn the corner, and guess who we see? We see the drunk dude, but he's not drunk anymore. When we see him, fireworks go off. Boom, 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 boom. He get to shooting at us. So as he's shooting at us, I turn around. As I'm turning around, I fall. Clumsy. Fall, I get back up. And you know, when you run, your feet come up and like, you know how your feet come up and stuff. The bullet hit the bottom of my foot. Boom. I fall again. Get back up or run it. But I'm not knowing them shot. But I am knowing them shot. I can't really explain it. You have to get shot to know what I'm talking about. Lord forbid. So I get shot and I'm running. Like I said, I'm not knowing I'm shot though. So I run all the way through the block. And he's just on me. He's on me. Like everywhere I go, it's like he's there. He's still shooting. He had to have, I don't know if he had more than one clip he had to. Or what, because he was shooting his ass off. So as I'm running, I'm hiding. So I get behind this house and I hide behind this shed. And then at the time we get the drizzling. Then the drizzle turned to rain. So I'm shot at night, freezing cold in the rain. Worst case scenario. So as I'm sitting there, not knowing I'm really shot, I catch my breath. And my house is probably like a 10-minute walk from there, 10-15 minute walk. I don't know where my friend is. I'm about to just walk home. So I stand up, take the first step, I fall. I felt like my whole leg was numb. No pain though. It just felt like my leg was numb. Then it felt like my foot was wet. Like I stepped in a puddle or something. So I had a book bag on with some extra shoes in it. And I'm like, okay, I'm about to put the other shoes on. I had all grades in my book bag. So I go to take my shoe off, and I just see all the blood. Blood everywhere. I get to panicking. I'm like, oh, I'm shot. Not thinking, I got a whole phone in my pocket. See, look, let me tell y'all something. When your adrenaline is rushing, you don't think how you're supposed to be thinking in your head. I know y'all would be like, why you wouldn't just grab the phone and call who you got to call? I wasn't thinking because my adrenaline was rushing, like I said. So, boom. I end up thinking about my phone though. After probably like 10-15 minutes of me sitting there analyzing myself, checking this, checking that, make sure I'm not shot nowhere else, I end up like grabbing my phone, take my phone out of my pocket. I call 911. So when the dispatcher get on the phone, I'm telling them my phone is on 1%. I give her the street name, where I'm at. I tell her I'm shot. But this the twist. When she asked who shot me, I said I don't know. Somebody tried to rob me. Plot twist. I told them people they were trying to rob me. Nah, I'm doing the robbing. Whole time I just got shot doing the robbing. So I end up telling them I got shot. Somebody tried to rob me. I got scared. I ran. They shot me. So she was like, "What street you on? What street you on?" I tell her the street name, but she was asking me additional questions that any other day I would have known the answer to. Like she's like, "How far are you from this? How far are you from that?" Any other day I would have been like, "Oh, I'm 5 minutes from this. I'm 10 minutes from that. I'm 2 minutes." I just couldn't think. I could only think of what street I was on because I was right there on the corner beside the sign. So she was like, she gonna ping my location and she got ambulance on the way. So I just get up, but I'm thinking in my head like I gotta get on the main street so they can see me. But then in my head I'm still kind of nervous and scared because I'm like, what if he's still out here somewhere? He got me. I can't run. Like all that running was over at the time. I could barely walk. All my adrenaline wore off around this time. I could barely freaking walk. So I stand up. I get to like trying to walk. I'm limping. I'm falling. I'm limping. So like I'm saying, it's raining outside. It's cold. Like it was just ugly. It was the worst case scenario. So I ended up hearing a slight siren sound. And when I was looking all the way down the street, I could see them. They was getting closer, 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 and closer. And I lied to y'all on that. It's like the closer they was getting, it's like my vision was fading. Like I'd walk a few steps and it's like everything go black, and I like come back to still walking because I knew I lost a lot of blood because I was sitting out there for a long time, like behind the shed and stuff. And then like they getting closer and closer and closer and closer, and then I knew they spotted me because they shined their light on me. As soon as they shined their light on me, it's like my brain was like, you good. You straight. I pass out. Wake up. They pin me in the ambulance. I pass out again. Wake up. They like taking me in the hospital. And I remember hearing the lady say something like, oh, like we don't take gunshot victims. They put me back in the ambulance. Take me to the hospital. And I don't know if y'all know this, but when you get shot, they cut all your clothes off. You have no say-so on it. My dad ended up coming to get me and I went home. That was basically it. This is my second video. I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. Subscribe to the channel, like, and I'm out. Hey, let's get dough.